This is why you shouldn't post about your auto accident on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or any other social media platform. The insurance companies are looking for it. The insurance companies are looking for your social media posts to find out your injuries, to find out how severe the crash was, to look at pictures, to see you as a person. The reason they're doing that, they want to know how little they can pay you. Insurance companies have one job. Their job is to pay you as little as possible on as little as possible. Otherwise, their shareholders, the people who work for them, they don't get their bonuses. They don't make money. So when they're looking at your social media, they're taking things into account. They're taking in how do you look? Why? Because again, they're looking at, if I had to go all the way to a jury trial, how much would a jury actually like this person? The second is they're going to look at what you're posting. And believe it or not, whether it's public or it's private, some insurance companies have the ability to look at it. So you need to make sure that when you're posting stuff, you're thinking about, how am I viewed by people who may not understand exactly what's going on? But also, how am I going to be viewed by the people who know exactly what's going on and are trained? They are trained to pay me as little as possible. Insurance adjusters are literally trained to do that. And in another video that I've done, I've talked about the different types of adjusters. But again, the adjuster that you're going to be dealing with without a lawyer is trained to get you to settle for as little as possible. The third reason why you shouldn't post it on Facebook is your words can be misconstrued. Think about when your friends respond to a post or something bad. They say, "I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do? How are you doing?" And you may respond with something like, "I'm okay." Now, you're not saying, that you're okay and that everything's great. What you are saying is, "I'm okay for what I've gone through." Maybe you are actually okay. Then it's not a big deal. And then you're able to settle your case without a lawyer. But typically, when I deal with this kind of situation with my clients, it's typically that they've responded, "I'm okay," because they don't want to frighten anybody. They don't want to scare anyone or want anybody to feel bad for them. My suggestion again is just not to post it at all. If your friends want to check up on you, have them call you. Call them. Let them know. That's the best way to handle this. And I can give you an example. In one of my cases, it was a pretty traumatic accident. The people had posted a GoFundMe page to help them get past some of their medical expenses. By the time they had hired me, one of the first conversations that the adjuster had with me was, "I already know most of the injuries because they posted them all on the GoFundMe." Now, in this instance, my clients were doctors, were in medical school, so they were, more, I guess, advanced in understanding exactly what their injuries were and the diagnosis codes and all that. But if you post your injuries and it's not a complete set, or you haven't reviewed the medical record and said, "Oh crap, the doctor actually uh, diagnosed a fracture when I thought it was a sprain," then you've also then limited yourself again. And why did you think that? And sometimes it can be make or break. Sometimes the insurance companies will say, "Well, it wasn't, you didn't think that's what it was," and then you end up settling for it without hiring a lawyer or looking at your medical records, and then you left a lot of money on the table. So that's why social media can be bad for your personal injury case. And I just recommend you don't post on it at all. If you have any questions or you need any legal advice for your personal injury case, give Bressman Law a call at 614-538-1116, and you can always email me at Jedidiah@bressmanlaw.com.